Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. We're going to just stretch down towards the mat, so making sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, your toes are facing forward, core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back, and then let's go slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, one vertebrae at a time, reaching all the way. We're just going to leave the weights on our mat for now, and then softening your knees, dropping your head, hold it there, stretch it out. We're going to twist all the way to one side, try to keep both legs straight, reach for your mat, and let's twist across to the other side, stretch and hold. Good, and then back to the center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Engaging your core, leaving your weights on the mat, stacking your spine, standing nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. And we're going to stretch one arm across, pulling it all the way, and then turning your head to face the opposite direction. And let's stretch the other arm. Good, and then we're going to reach back. You're going to be interlocking the fingers behind you, so your hands are interlocked with each other. And then we're going to straighten out the arms, pulling the shoulders back, open up your chest, and let's pulse the arms. Nice deep breaths, breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, stretch it out. And let's bring it down, let go, rolling up the shoulders. Right, grabbing hold of one wrist, you're going to lift this arm, pulling it up towards the ceiling, stretch it out, and let's pull it over and across, leaning all the way to one side, stretch it out a little bit further. Good, and then up towards the ceiling again, swapping the hands, grab hold of the opposite wrist, pull up towards the ceiling, and all the way over to the other side, stretching it out. Hold it there. A little bit further. Good, and then all the way up. Interlock the fingers again. And let's reach to the top. Nice deep breath. You're going to bend the knees slightly. And we're going to lean forward all the way from the hips. So your upper body forming a straight, solid line with the arms until you're reaching forward with your arms and your upper body is parallel with your mat. Straighten the legs, soften the knees, stretch it out, flatten your spine, hold it here, and then slowly curling down, opening up all the vertebrae. Let go of the hands, reach for your mat, dropping your head. Nice deep breaths. Stretch it out. Let's grab hold of the weights. Inhale and exhale. Engage the inner core. Stack your spine. And standing nice and tall. Rolling up the shoulders. Change direction. Good. Alright, keeping your weights next to your sides. Your shoulders are back. Your inner core muscles are engaged. We are going to just lift. Keeping the arms straight, lifting up to the sides, just to shoulder height, and then controlling it back down. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Keep going. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to do small circles to the front, all the way from the shoulders. Deepen the core muscles, so your navel is pulling towards your spine, keeping the rest of your body steady and grounded. We're not rocking back and forth. And then let's change direction. So small circles using the whole arm, all the way from the shoulders, circle to the back. 3, 2, 1. We are going to turn the wrists so that the palms of your hands facing forward. And then we're going to pull the elbows back slightly. So you're curling your arms, but keep those elbows lifted. They're staying shoulder height. And let's round as if you're hugging a tree. Rounding the arms, bring the weights together, and then pulling back. Keep those elbows lifted, shoulder height, and then exhale, hug the tree, and inhale, keep them lifted, pull back, and exhale forward. Keep going, inhale, pulling back, and exhale forward. Should be burning, keep going. Let's do 4, 3, keep it lifted, don't drop the elbows. 2, last one, pull back, hold it there, keep those elbows lifted, and then slowly bring it down. Roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms, loosening out the muscles. Good, this time out to the front. So again, your weights are next to your sides, your shoulders are back, tummy muscles are pulled in. We're just lifting up to shoulder height again, to the front. Exhale, lift, and inhale down. Keep those shoulders back. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one, keeping them extended. We're just going to pull the weights in. Your elbows are pointing out to the front of you, in line with your shoulders, and also shoulder height. So don't let them drop, keep them lifted. Extending out to the front, nice and straight, and bending it back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Hug it in, hold it there. We're going to push the elbows out to the sides. Palms are now facing forward, and we're going to extend the weights out and bend them back in. Those elbows are still shoulder height. Don't let them drop below the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Arms are burning. Let's do 1 more. And then we're going to lock the arms to 90 degrees. And then push the weights all the way up. Tap them together, keeping the shoulders down. And just back to where they were. So don't let those elbows drop below the shoulders. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And again, concentrate on the core. So your navel is pulling towards your spine. Don't let go. So making sure that your upper body is nice and strong. And you're not leaning back. Don't let go of the core. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Lift. And down. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Stretch it up. Hold it there. Let's glue the weights together. And then bending the arms back behind your head. Pull down. And then extend again. Good. So make sure that your head doesn't push forward. Your head stays where it is. Nice and tall. Just the arms are going back. So we are working those triceps. Inhale. Exhale. And again, your shoulders are down, away from the ears. Two more. And last one. Stretch it up. Good. Let's bend the arms out back to 90 degrees. And we're going to fold the hands down. The elbows stay lifted. shoulder height, and then your weights just to elbow height. Exhale, lift. Good, 90 degrees, inhale, and exhale, lift. Keep going, keep it lifted, should be burning. Let's do 2 more. Lift, forward, last one, up. Bring those arms together. Try and squeeze your elbows together, keeping them shoulder height. Let's pulse, pulse. Arms are 90 degrees. Nice deep breath. Squeeze the elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting higher. Hold it there. Good. And let's bring it down all the way. Roll out the shoulders. Shake out the arms. All right. We are going to grab hold of both weights in one hand. And then the opposite foot to the weights will come to the front of you. The same foot to the weights will come to the back. Nice and wide. And your feet are straight, so toes are facing forward. Your core muscles engaged. Your upper body should be facing forward. Shoulders are back. And we're just going to lean forward without curling the spine. So you're leaning from the hips. Both knees are bent slightly. You can lift this back heel off of the mat slightly. And then we're going to pull the weights into the shoulders, squeezing that elbow nice and tightly against your body. And then we're going to extend all the way back, lifting both weights. And pull back to the shoulder, inhale, and exhaling, extending. Good, and just keep going. Try to keep your shoulders in line with each other without opening the one as you lift the weights. Inhale and exhale. Concentrate on that elbow. Don't let it flare out. Squeeze it in as if you're pulling it towards your spine. And don't let go of these core muscles, so you're balancing nicely, keeping it steady, nice and strong. Inhale to the shoulder, exhale, stretching it back and lifting it slightly. Inhale, exhale. Keep that elbow where it is, don't let it drop. Let's do 4 more. Stretch, inhale, 3, 2, and last one. Stretch it back, hold it there. Let's pulse the arm, lifting all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good, bend it back. And let's lift, bringing the weights into the opposite hand. Shake out this arm, roll out the shoulder. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to swap it around. So the opposite foot to the weights comes forward. The same foot on the weight side goes back. And bend the knees slightly, engage the core muscles. Let's lean forward. And let's go. Squeezing that elbow in nice and tight, pulling the weights up to the shoulder, and then extend. Exhale, inhale. Balancing nicely. Don't let the elbow flare out to the side. Squeeze it towards you. Keep going. Let's do 4. Exhale. 3. 2 more. And last one, stretch it out, hold it there. Let's pulse the arm all the way from the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Good, bend it in and lift. Bring the weights into the other hand. Let's shake out this arm, roll out the shoulder. Good. Right, we're going to stand with our heels together and toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape, and we're going to bring the weights together. Palms are facing each other, your shoulders are back, core muscles engaged. We're going to circle the weights. So using both arms, the weights stay glued together, a nice big circle. And your torso staying steady. So your upper body is facing forward, just the arms are going. Exhale nice and wide. Inhale all the way down. Exhale. Right, this time we're going to lift the heels of your feet. So you're lifting up onto your toes as you round the weight, and then bring the heels back down as the weights come down. Exhale, lift nice and high onto your toes. Good, so balancing nicely, controlling it all the way. Concentrating on your core, your navel pulling towards your spine. And lift. And lift. Right, let's change direction. Same thing, just to the other side. Lifting up nice and high. As you come down, your heels are touching. Exhale nice and high onto the toes. Rounding the arms, nice big circle. Keep going. The shoulders are staying back and they're staying down. We're going to do 5 more. Lifting nice and high. 5. 4. Balance nicely. 3 more. Keep going. Inhale. 2. Last one. Nice big circle all the way. And bring it down. Good. Let's shake out the legs. Roll out both shoulders. Shake out the arms. Right. Standing up nice and tall. Your core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back. We're going to pull the weights next to our sides. The palms of your hands are now facing back. Your knuckles are to the front. And we're going to lift to the front, up to shoulder height. And then we're going to tilt the wrists all the way back. And then tilt all the way down. So pulling the knuckles back towards you. And then pushing all the way down, letting it hang. Exhale back, inhale down. Your shoulders are back, your core muscles are engaged, so make sure you're not leaning. Keep it nice and strong. Exhale, inhale. And those arms are staying lifted, shoulder height. Keep them extended. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Keep going. Last one. And all the way down. Roll out the shoulders. Check out the arms. Right, we're going to be leaving our weights on our mat. So you can leave them out of your way. And then we're just going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. And let's roll out the wrist. Nice deep breaths. The opposite arm, pull it across, turn your head to the other side, rolling out the wrist. Right, let's interlock both hands, reaching all the way up towards the ceiling, stretching up to the top, and then over to one side. Keep the arms extended, stretch it out. Over to the other side, arms are still reaching. Stretch. And then up to the top, bend the knees slightly again. And then same as before, we're leaning forward all the way from the hips, keeping your torso and your arms in a solid straight line. flattening the spine, straighten the legs, soften the knees, stretch it out, and then slowly curling the spine, pull the arms down, let go, reach for your mat, dropping your head, open up all the vertebrae, stretch it out, hold it here, twisting to one side, and then twisting to the other side, stretch, back to the center, inhale and exhale as you curl up, engaging the core, stacking your spine. We're going to place both hands behind your head, and we're just going to tilt the head down, pulling your elbows down towards your mat, stretched out, and then slowly lifting. You're going to place one hand over your head and pull diagonally to the side, lifting slowly. The other hand goes over and to the other side towards your elbow, stretch, and then back. Good, rolling up the shoulders again, shake out the arms, and there we go, well done. Thank you.